Hey, what's up? This is my 5-star reads. I should probably get them all down. Alrighty.
I got all eyes on me. Bad belly people wanna spoil my steez. Shiny, now you ain't talking about my golden teeth. Golden grills, yes, I'm flexing, please. Walk into the room, I got them staring at me. Got my shades on so my ops can't see.
Is that all of them? No, it isn't.
Wanna be, but they really wanna be. Shawty looking fancy, or
That shit's gonna fall over now. Alrighty. Hey, what's up? Alright, today we're gonna be going through my 5-star reads. This is going to be every book that I've rated 5 stars since I started reading. I'm gonna start with series because I have 2 series that I've rated every book 5 stars. I'm gonna start with the OG. I'm out of breath for no particular reason, so yeah, it's just how it is, I guess. You're just gonna have to put up with it. The number 1 is The Hunger Games. This is the first book that I ever read properly, and the first series that I ever read on purpose multiple times, and my first 5-star read. I rated every book in this series 5 stars. Some of the books I consider to be 6-star god tier, and the series as a whole is 5 stars to me. I do consider Catching Fire and Sunrise on the Reaping to be elevated 6 stars. They are extra good. The entire Hunger Games series is a 5-star series for me. I'm not going to tell you what it's about because I think everyone in the world knows what this is about. There is really no point at all. Do I have to say anything? I read the entire Fourth Wing series across February, March, and I loved every second of it. This is a 5-star series for me. Every book was rated 5 stars. I love it. I want the next one. Thanks, Auntie Mary. I am now crying, screaming, throwing up, waiting. I'm also not going to say anything about that because literally everyone knows what it is. The next one was my first ever standalone 5-star read. It is to this day my favorite book of all time, Alchemized. This book is so important to me. It's so sad, it's so stressful, there's so much feeling and emotion in this book. I love the writing, I love the characters, I love everything about it. I love the vibes. I love how dark everything is. It's very gothic. It's literally war, so it's traumatizing, but it's so well done that I love every second of it. I really like the world building in this. I love the magic system. I love the characters. Except for, what's her name? Lila? Is her name Lila? I don't like her. It has a very precious place in my heart and now on my arm because that is Spirefell. I may have mentioned this before, but this is inspired by this. 5 stars, top tier, love it so much. If you like happy-go-lucky la-di-da-di-da, this is not for you. The next, I'm going in no particular order, by the way, at all. This I just read. This is Hunt the Villain by Rena Kent, and I did not think that any Rena Kent video? Am I okay? I did not think that any Rena Kent book would ever make it into my 5-star reads. Not because I don't enjoy her books. I actually don't think I've ever rated one of her books less than 4 stars. I could be wrong, but they're all at the very least 3.5. But I am pretty picky with which books I read. So I read the Monster Trilogy and I've started reading Legacy of Gods and that's about it. This was 5 stars for me, and the reason that I don't think I ever thought that I would find a Rena Kent 5-star read was because I'm not a big fan of Spice. However, I do really like her writing and her storytelling. I like the plots of her books and the characters, and this was just so perfect. The relationship in this book is so you just want them to be together so bad, and it's just so cute, and that's all I have to say. This was a perfect book. Yay, Rena Kent. Nextly, I'm gonna talk about the only book I've ever annotated. Well, I didn't annotate it, I just tabbed it. But this is the only book I ever tabbed. And this is Nightshade by Autumn Woods. When I first read this, I think I rated it 4.5 or something. And then I could not stop thinking about it at all. And I literally went out and bought a copy and gave it to my friend and told her that she had to read it because I needed someone to yap about it with. So I changed my rating after that to 5 stars. And I really love it. And this is so good. It's emotional and it's funny and it's like mysterious. There's like so much going on, and there is going to be another book coming out this year, and I'm so desperate for it to get released because I need to know what happens. This does end on a crazy cliffhanger and it's irking me that I don't know what happens next. So yeah, that is Nightshade. Next, this is another book that I originally didn't rate 4 stars, didn't rate 5 stars, and then I went back and changed it. I think I originally rated this one 4.5 as well. This is The Cruel Dark by B. Northwick. Bea? Bo? B? I think it's B. Northwick. This is such an interesting book. This, I don't really know how to describe it. This is like a gothic romance with a little bit of thriller in there. It's quite spooky. It's very, very spooky. I would say it's a little bit like a thriller because there is some plot twistiness in it that really caught me off guard. And yeah, but it was very beautifully written. It's very romantic. It's very so many things. Like it's pretty chaotic, to be honest. It's so interesting and it really got me. And then I kept thinking about it for weeks after I finished it, and that is why I changed my rating, because I could not get this out of my head. It's very good. I would recommend it. Then these two I read last month. This is Daggermouth by H.M. Wolf. This is a dark dystopian book. It's like a bit of a romance, and it was very good. Most of this was a 4.5 stars, and then the last few chapters tipped it over the edge for me. So yeah, I do have a bit of a bias towards dystopian books, so I would say, more likely to rate a dystopian book 5 stars than probably any other genre, because it is my favorite genre. It's the one that started it all, obviously. The Hunger Games was my first ever book and my first ever 5 star. I am pretty attached to the genre as a whole. I really enjoy the concepts that come out of it. So yep. And then I also rated Conform 5 stars. This is another dystopian book. This one, I don't know what to say about it. It's another dystopian book and I just really loved it. I read it at the right time. I was in the right headspace for it. It just felt right. It felt like a 5 star to me. I gave it a 5 stars. Nothing much else to say. And then the last, I think this is the last one, is the Mindfuck series by S.T. Abbey. And this is so crazy. This is a dark romance, kind of. It's like, the romance isn't dark, but it is dark and it's also a romance. It is very violent and gory, but it's also very clever and tricksy and sad and impressive. I'm gonna use those adjectives for this one. I'm not talking about the plots of any of these books because, like, you can just find them. Like, it's on Google. I've definitely talked about most of these in other videos already. The 2 videos that I've put out. Have I? Well, yeah. I'm probably just making shit up at this point, but I feel like most people know what most of these are about, and if you don't and you're curious about it based on my bias towards them, then you can just Google it if you want more information. Like, there are so many like Goodreads descriptions and reviews and stuff to look at. I'm not here to talk about what they're about. I'm just here to talk about how much I love them. And I love this so much. This was very addictive. I read it pretty quickly. I don't remember how quickly I read it, but I loved every second of it. That is why it's 5 stars. If I were to say this is my one 5-star read, it's definitely this guy. Alchemizes everything to me. And I know it's everything to a lot of people, and that really just like goes to show that really just cements how good it is. It's not like, you know how people are like, oh my god, everyone loves that. Well, it's like, duh, that's because it's good. You know what I mean? Other than that, I would say the most underrated book out of all of these is probably The Cruel Dark. I would recommend this to anyone that likes a gothic, twisty, turny story with romance. Have a look into this because it's really good. And I don't really see that many people talking about it. I got that recommendation from Bailey. I didn't like speak to her. I was watching a video by Bailey, and that is how I was recommended this book. Those are all of my 5-star reads, and I love them. And I hope that if you read them, you love them too. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and comment something, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.